Hey everyone, this is Paula with Fauna's Crafty Designs, and I just want to do a small video, kind of a how-to video. The last couple destashes that I had, I ended up with a couple canvases that were double-sided tape, and I said that what we do is a real quick video to show you how I already took all the double-sided tape off. They come off very easily. Didn't mess up my field at all, so you can still see all my symbols, everything. I've had one that has actually peeled them off, so you have to be careful when you take them off. And then I had the little bird this last time, and now I'm just down to just plain canvas. I kind of wiped them off with the baby wipe. I tried to flatten them as much as possible. And now they're just plain canvases. I don't have that double-sided tape. I still have a little bit of a crease here, which kind of worries me because I want them to be flat if at all possible. Maybe I should put them under a book or something. But anyway, I was going to show you what you can do with them to make them sticky again. This stuff right here is called Dotz Stick. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on, there's even a kind from Diamond Art Club that's similar to this. It's just their own brand. But it's water-based and it's non-toxic. And what you do is it's adhesive. And even, I was reading this, it even tells you it's suitable for wood, glass, metal, fabrics. You should pre-wash the fabrics. Other surfaces must be clean and dry. Fabrics can be washed by hand only. Admit detergent and cold water. So just wash them, plain, basically. It says apply a thick coat, 0.1 inches or 3 millimeters with a brush or spatula. And you can start dotting once the adhesive dries clear. After it dries clear, then you can put your clear tops on it if you have it. I don't have any of those clear, I can't even think of the word, clear plastic covers. So what I'll probably do is just put release papers over these. But we got to make sure that it's clear. So let's start with one. We'll start with this one. And I'll just show you what I do. Kind of get everything all shook up. Let's see if I don't even know if I've opened this one yet. No. Here we go. We'll get the plastic off. I said I will. All right. Plastic has been removed. I hope everybody's having a good day. This is really simple to do. It's not real intense. I have a brush, one of these sponge brushes that I got from the dollar store or even $1.25 store. Used to be called Dollar Tree, but everything's a little more expensive now, so it's $1.25 store. But anyway, so and then I got a baby wipe. I've got this and that, and I try to stay, in a good area. But what I do is I just put a little bit on here, and I just smooth it out. And it will turn like a milky color, and that's okay because what you're waiting for is it to go clear. Once it goes clear, it should be tacky, and you should put release papers over it, and it should be ready to diamond paint once again. And first I put a real thin coat on, and then I'll go back on and put some more on. But yeah, that's just about all there is to it, other than the waiting process of letting it dry. And once it dries, it'll be clear. And then it'll be tacky. And you can diamond paint your canvas. I thought that was neat that you could also, use it on wood pieces. Like you know, I have a lot of extra dots, drills, and maybe I want to put it on a wooden piece. I don't have any in front of me. Sometimes I've got like little wooden letters or whatever. I mean, if you've seen what people do with their leftover drills, it's pretty cool. I have a lot of leftover drills. All right, it looks like I got it all over the canvas here, and I'm going to do it one more time. Get it a little bit thicker. I want it to have a good stick. Yeah, and I think I bought this. I think this bottle cost me $7.99. I think I got it off Amazon, actually. That's where I got the Dotz Stick. Some people said they used to get it at Joann's, which we know Joann's has closed their stores. You might could find it at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. You might even go online on Walmart. I don't know if I've seen it at Walmart at the stores, or I haven't seen it at my store, but you might have it on Walmart.com. It's just really nice little thing to do to get your canvas sticky again. Because listen, that double-sided tape, on these two, the double-sided tape was stuck to the actual cover sheet. So just started peeling right off. Didn't give me any problems at all. It just rolled right off. So that probably meant there was a lot of air underneath. All right, as you can see, it's got a little cloudy here. I'm gonna set that off to the side, and we'll work on this grumpy bird. I say he's grumpy. He looks like he's all fried out. Maybe we'll call him the stressed out bird. But yeah, so I just pour it on there and just kind of start moving it across the canvas. I like the sponge brushes. I know that they take up a lot of the liquid in them. However, to me, they kind of help me to control where the glue goes better. It's not just running everywhere like it would with another brush. I like that the glue kind of sucks up into the sponge. Yeah. Another thing I have done before, and like if you get a canvas and you're going along and it's fine, and all of a sudden, well, you got a little area that's not wanting to stick, and that has happened before. Just maybe the glue didn't get where it needed to get in the manufacturing. You can always use a little bit of this, like on a small brush, and just cover up an area, let that set and dry till it's clear, and then go ahead and finish diamond painting. Now that'll work. See how sometimes, like up in this sponge, we now have a lot of glue. What we can do is we can push that down by doing this. And look at that. See how much glue we still have? We just push that around. And that's just because the sponge will control and gather up the glue, which I like it. I like the control of it, especially around the edges like that. And then I can just smooth it right out. I'm gonna get some of this extra glue out of this sponge just by pushing it down like that. We'll cover some more of our picture with it. Our picture, the grumpy bird and the cat with the blue bird. So yeah, we got the old double-sided tape off. We use a little bit of this glue. It goes pretty well. For me, it goes a good ways. I mean, but if you wanted more, you could always purchase more. Whoop, there went my brush. I like to watch how far it goes down through here. But even if it gets sticky down in there, as you know, we end up taking washi tape and running around the edges and cover up the sticky that way. Make sure we get it around the edge here. All right, and I know this is gray, so you might not be able to see it, but it did change the coloring a little bit. So we're gonna let those dry to where they dry clear. And look on my sponge here. And there we go. That is about all it takes to use the Dotz sticks. Just a little tube there, brush, napkin. Make sure these are wiped off and dry. There's no tape or extra tape on them. We'll just let them set and dry. And I don't know how you can determine it other than it just depends on, you know, how humid your area is and stuff. Sometimes it'll take an hour, sometimes it takes longer. So what I usually do is I just usually do them and let them set for 24 hours. Then I put the little release papers on them and they're ready for me to diamond paint. All right, well, I hope everybody's having a great day. Be safe, be happy, be blessed. Remember to like, subscribe, make a comment, and then share us on with other people. Still looking at the numbers on my just went out of my head. You ever had that problem? I'm still looking at the numbers subscribed on my channel, and I'm like at 193 or 4 as of today, and today is May the 31st, 2025. And so once I hit 200, just not very many more, we will do a video and a code number or name, and we'll give away a free diamond painting. Sound fun? All right. You all have a really good day.